A trip to Tainan was unavoidable. It's the only city in Taiwan that I haven't visited. The lingering pandemic meant that traveling outside the country was not possible, but it also meant that domestic tourism was rampant. Finding hostels, hotels, or Airbnbs to stay in, as well as transportation, was a near impossibility. So when the opportunity to visit the city of Tainan on the southwest coast of the island of Taiwan came up, we all got on board.
I don't know anything about Tainan. Everyone says they have really good food. Anyway, we're here with two other couples, so I don't know if this video is gonna really be a video. Yeah, I don't know if you'll ever see this video.
That first morning, Ollie and I went searching for breakfast, but quickly gave up on the effort and chose to explore the area instead, and in turn ran into our friends.
Well, we're in, what is it, Anping Old Street?
Yeah.
And as you come to expect from living in Taiwan, it's just rammed filled with people and souvenirs. It looks a lot like Old Street in Jiufen, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just as filled, same kind of stuff, same souvenirs. So we'll probably quickly move on from this and go to an old fort and check out the old fort. I believe it's Dutch, but I don't know for sure. The narrator will tell you more info. One thing I was just reading, which I think is really cool, is that these bricks are made with using glutinous rice juice and syrup and oyster shells, and then they kiln it, like they heat it up in an oven for a few days, and then you get these crazy red bricks. So this tree just drops these little dangly things until eventually it hits the ground, and then some of them will actually root, see, into the ground, and then they grow these thick, huge other stalks there, and it's all part of the same tree.
This fort harkens back to a time when mostly European countries and busybody Catholics felt the need to claim the rest of the world as their own, under the pretentious ideology that their gimmicks were the ones of the greatest piety. The Dutch were no exception, and so in the 17th century they claimed Taiwan, calling it Formosa. Basically, this fort is old as hell, but today it's just another boxy tourist attraction to wrap a street market around. It's worth checking out, as is some of the treats in the nearby area.
No. I don't like that. I know you weren't going to. This is as traditional as it gets. Basically, is the douhua, and then it has a zhenju and then green bean.
It's just beans.
It's beans? Can I try it?
Yeah. Sweet
oh my
beans.
god, this couldn't look less appetizing.
You can do it.
Your mask is on, buddy.
But you have to have a little bit of...
I know, I have
need
to keep
douhua.
my mask on though, I'm scared.
There.
How do you feel about that?
It's so beany. It's so earthy.
So this house is a former dormitory for the salt mines, or like the Japanese salt company. And it's been taken over by the banyan trees. I think they're banyan, I'm not sure what it is, but nature's just reclaiming it. And it's trying to take the house back to nature, but humans aren't letting it. You can see there's loads of like stainless steel and metal and plastic and stuff in here. It's basically become people's personal favorite selfie spot. Yeah, it was, yeah.
After seeing the house that's being taken over by the banyan trees, that's being taken over by the Instagrammers, we went back to the Airbnb for a quick break before heading out to explore more of the city. And well, I gave Arthur the chance to host the episode for a while.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Right now, as you can see, we're in the beautiful city of Tainan. Very historical city. Lots of Dutch influence. Great food. I highly recommend you check out some of the Mexican restaurants here, especially the Mex Cafe. Be careful though, they don't always open on time. Sometimes you might need to give them a call. Anyway, check you out in the next one. See you later.
That was so good.
We've all heard about how Tainan is the food capital of Taiwan, but we found it exceedingly difficult to actually get this highly acclaimed food, as most places were either closed, full, or far away. So we resolved to exploring the back alleys some more and getting food wherever we could find it.
Let me give you an update because I feel like we haven't talked in a while. We're still in Tainan and we're just doing random things. Just walking around, checking shit out, trying to eat food. Who knew in the food capital of Taiwan that it'd be so hard to get reservations to places? But we've had lovely Mexican food and Cuban food, which I know a lot of you are going to rage about that. But that's okay, you can rage. I enjoyed myself. Yeah, we're gonna hit a barbecue tonight. Hopefully we're gonna have a fire on the beach. Austin, you have anything to add? This is Austin, by the way.
Hey, what's up? Not too much, no. This alley has been pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Saw some nice sights.
Right?
Yeah.
Some abandoned buildings and shit.
Abandoned buildings. I like I just want to shout out the art museum here.
That was cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a highlight. I think if you come to Tainan, you should check it out.
Sure, so right now we're down Odin Street. In this street you can see a little bit of Dutch influence, primarily because of the sticks. So the sticks were actually brought over by the Dutch in the early 1700s. They used them as versatile tools for picking up trash, for cleaning their teeth. And this is a culture that was carried over for the last 200-300 years. And you can really see it here. You can really see it being celebrated and being appreciated by the Taiwanese people.
The sticks, you mean?
The sticks.
Okay. All right, I'll
It was finally time to go back and prepare what was, for me, the highlight of the trip. Barbecues, bonfires, beaches, and buddies. But let's check in with Arthur and Austin again to get the full story.
What's up guys, it's Arthur and this is...
I'm Jess.
And today we're here at Baishuan Beach.
Really
We couldn't be further.
What's this beach called?
It doesn't matter.
Today we're here at Yuguangdao Beach. We're having a great time. If you guys ever come to the area, there's a great Airbnb. It's owned by Natalie. She's the sweetest person on earth. You go to Anping, you get yourself some old treats, you get yourself some new treats, but then you take a cab ride with the man who loves Spider-Man all the way back to the beach and you have yourself a fire, because you know what? A fire keeps you grounded. A fire keeps you in touch with Earth.
It's true.
In a way that a man who loves Spider-Man does not. right? So you come here, you get in touch with Earth, you make friends with some locals, and you grill meats. And that's what you do. Hello, boys.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
You know what? We're having a great time. We're having a fire. We're on Yuguangdao. You know, we're cooking up peppers. We're cooking up sausage. We're cooking up steak. We got the waves coming. We got the fishing boats out there. And you know what? You wouldn't believe the number of cars and scooters, Porsche Cayennes. We got everything.
motorbikes,
we got
baby.
motorbikes, rooster tails. We got people running into each other. It's crazy. Fireworks shooting off like bazookas. I don't think they have laws here.
we're over here at We got all kinds of transportation over here. Oh my God, it's an incredible time. You wouldn't believe the sand. It's like talcum powder. The water's like bath water. The fireball's like syrup. And the apple juice, like apples. I'll see you in the next one.
The trip to Tainan was a resounding success. It wasn't because of the food, the place we stayed in, or the city. In fact, the food was good, but it was elusive, and overall the vacation was plenty more expensive than a round trip to Vietnam pre-pandemic. But trips like this are never about the food, the transportation, the hotel, or the location so much as they are about the people. And knowing that when we're all old and dusty, we can look back and remember that the best meal we had in the food capital of Taiwan was the meal we cooked together on the beach. See you in the next one, folks, and don't forget to subscribe.